My biggest takeaways from Monday Night Football preseason game between the Bengals and the Commanders. We have to start off with Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, or Bill as he likes to go by, Bill Krosky-Merritt. Insane touchdown run. I know Chris Rodriguez was good as well. I'm not that worried about Chris Rodriguez though. Like, they played Chris Rodriguez a lot more because he's not a starter, right? Like, Krosky-Merritt had 2 touches in like the first half. 32 yards, a touchdown, a 27-yard touchdown. I don't want to toot my horn too much, but I did tell you guys to fade Brian Robinson Jr. very early on in this process. I have never been a fan of him. Austin Eckler was good last year, and I've always been a big fan of Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, who I loved, even though he was ineligible last year, most last year at Arizona. I loved him as a prospect. I think he is going to start right away for the Commanders, and you can get him. His ADP is about to skyrocket, so that's the number one takeaway. If you're drafting soon, make sure to take him now, because by the time when I draft in a few weekends with most of my leagues, I mean, he's going to be going in the top 8-9 rounds, at least in round 10. Another takeaway is Chase Brown being dominant, a top 5 possible running back in fantasy football this season. This is a horrible defense. Brown is going to play a ton of snaps on offense. They're going to have to be in shootouts. He's a great pass catcher. And as you can see, he's the goal line back as well. So why the heck is he still going in the late 20s, early 30s? I would take him over Josh Jacobs. I would take him over Jonathan Taylor. I would take him over a plethora of guys that are very talented and still solid. But in PPR league specifically, Chase Brown has top 3 to 5 running back potential. I love this meme about Bucky and Bill Krosky-Merritt. He does move a little bit like Bucky. I would say he plays a lot like Tyrone Tracy Jr., who I'm also in on. The Cam Skattebo supporters. I mean, I'm not with you guys. I love Cam Skattebo as a person, as a player, but he's not Tyrone Tracy. He cannot move the way Tyrone Tracy moves. Though I love Austin Eckler, he is getting older, and I like Chris Rodriguez, but neither of them move the way Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt can move. The explosiveness, the cuts, cutbacks, everything is there to be an RB1. My final takeaway from this game was Joe Burrow was out there getting absolutely killed. And they kept him in. They kept putting him in the game. And oh my gosh, the O-line played horrible tonight. I still think the Bengals are winning 12 games, though. No one's going to be able to stop that offense. Let me know what your biggest takeaways from this game were in the comments, and follow me for more fantasy football, NFL preseason content like this.